L. Abramson here. There's some weirdo that makes the video one smaller than the other and takes it off the computer. Why? Because he's probably a pea-brain that does that. But by now, I would have invented the bell housing. It's May 4th, 2020, or at least a drawing for it, so that a shop could move forward. So the explanation is, here's the piston rod again. Here's the piston. It smacks up into this encasement here. That hits the bell and comes back down again. Here's your shape that makes sense, okay? And this is also going to be closed in with steel this way coming down. And so your only problem would be you have a gap here, right? Because of the shape of this bell housing. So you could screen this off on the side and put a screen there, a steel screen, and mount it in. This is also part of the housing. You would chop into here and then mount the screen in this way. But this is how it would work, and you can see how it works. It comes up, hits the bell, and just comes down. When the steam comes up, this thing rises up, hits the bell, and comes down. So there's a certain amount of space here, certain amount of space there. These parts are going to have to be created or modified like that to make that action happen. But this is the believable action that could happen by now. This action. Okay, and so here we are here's your arm again, right? That shape is steel going into the arm. Yeah, it should all work. This bell housing here should work. I don't see why not. And get back to me about it if you think that it can't work, or if there's something wrong with the plan, but I don't think so. And I've shown you descriptions of more difficult ones here that could be available soon with the lever. You know, this is coming up from the side here, and it's smacking up into this and making it tip down, actually. So there's got to be a bolt on this whole thing, a large bolt on this mechanism here, and this thing just tips. So it'll wind up like here. Instead of down here, it's going to wind up here like that. And this thing is smashing down on your arm again. You know, that's another way of probably doing it. And this is just some first drawings there of this new idea, going something other than or past the bell housing by now. And trains for different shops. The spring is in the back of it. Piston rod goes through. You can see that. The piston rod goes through the piston itself. I'm Brian L. Abramson, May 4th, 2020. Stop rejecting my videos. You must be somebody also dumb at Harvard. Stop rejecting my videos. Stop contacting me with other stupid things about pens and pencils and how your IQ is. What it is not anything. If you're sitting here without money and you don't have a better drawing than me, then you just versus me at Donald Trump. That's what's there. Okay, I keep hearing from you, but not him, and I don't need to hear from you at all. I need to hear from him. Brian L. Abramson.